I am walking on blue sky, looking for something I lost. For some reason, I'm 6 years old again. My hands are so tiny. In the distance, Pammy and Eli wave goodbye. Pammy, Eli, who are you waving goodbye to? What are you? No. No! Memories of last night poke into my brain, stabbing away the fog of sleep.
Where were you? Why didn't you answer our calls? Your father and I were worried sick.
I'm sorry.
And who gave you those skimpy clothes? I wouldn't be surprised if you caught a cold from wearing so little on such a chilly night.
I need to get out of here. I think I'll skip breakfast and leave early for school. Yesterday was hard. I feel like I don't know myself. I mean, I yelled at my mom. That's not me. At least, that's not who I want to be. I wonder, is living on Earth making me into a terrible person? Or is it just revealing a terrible part of me that's always been there? I'm not sick. I refuse to be sick. It's probably just allergies. The school is empty and quiet when I arrive. In the distance, I hear kids jogging around the track. Who would get up this early for exercise? I climb the ever-present stairs, keenly aware of the sound of my echoing footsteps and heavy breathing. Soon, I find myself at the door to the art room. With a jolt, I realize I had been planning to come here all along. I never got a chance to see what the boy with the empty smile had been painting yesterday. I never got a chance to discover what had allowed fragments of his flavor to bleed out like that. Now, before anyone gets here, I should have just enough time to take a peek. I saw him store it on this drying rack. Ah! This is the one. These stars are exactly like... Footsteps echo in the hall. Someone is coming. The boy stares at me. I'm frozen, unable even to breathe. But once again, I'm struck with the sense that he's not really looking at me. He's looking through me at something far away. Phew. Yep, he didn't even see me. I don't think he's ever seen me. It's like he lives in a different world, totally disconnected from everything around him. Okay, and now he's stealing jars of paint from the supply cabinet. Wonderful. I think I'm just going to tiptoe out of here and pretend all this never happened. Almost there. Oh no. I'm going to...
Bless you.
Did he just talk?
Need a tissue? There's a box here in the supply cabinet.
Sure. Thanks. Oh no, he spotted the painting. I wait for the boy to start asking questions about why I'm here and why his painting is not on the rack, but he says nothing. A faint flavor of sadness crosses his face, and I realize he's fallen back into his own world again. I could leave now if I wanted, and he wouldn't even notice. But for some reason, I don't want to leave. Have you ever been to outer space?
What?
The way you've painted those stars. So quiet and motionless. They look just like they do in outer space.
Really?
Yeah. In space, the stars don't twinkle, you know. That only happens when you look at the stars through the atmosphere of a planet.
Huh. I didn't know that. To tell you the truth, I wasn't actually trying to paint the stars. I was trying to paint all the nothing in between the stars.
The nothing?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
That's what I see when I look at the world. A vast nothing. An emptiness.
That's scary.
Most people are scared of the nothing, so they choose to ignore it. But you can't deny it's there. The universe is almost entirely made up of nothing. Even the atoms in our bodies consist primarily of empty space. We are all just bits of matter, floating in the void. Sometimes I wonder if the material world isn't some kind of illusion. A bedtime story we made up to keep ourselves from having to contemplate the vastness of the nothing.
Did you know the moon sometimes comes out during the day? I didn't. I used to think the moon only came out at night because that's what I saw in movies. But yesterday I looked up and there was the moon, sitting in the middle of a blue sky. There's been lots of surprises like that since moving to Earth.
What's your point?
My point is, the world is stranger than any story I could ever make up, and more beautiful than any illusion I could ever cast.
You say that, but how can I believe you? You might be part of the illusion.
Come on, I'm just as real as you.
Prove it.
Okay, give me your hand.
What?
And grab me a marker from the supply closet, please. Okay, hold still now. There, done. What do you think? A strange look comes over the boy's face. Slowly, the distance leaves his eyes. And then, he sees me. For the very first time, he sees me.
Have we met before?
No, I don't think we have. I'm Amy.
Amy, nice to meet you. My name is Oliver.
And then the bell rings, and it's time for school.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Kim.
What do you need? I'm working.
Oliver is exhibiting behavior beyond his normal parameters. We're concerned.
That's not exactly my department. Why don't you talk to someone on the psychology team?
Given your relationship with Oliver, we believe your opinion will be more helpful.
Okay. What did he do this time?
He told someone his name. His real name, not the alias we gave him.
Really? Who did he tell?
An immigrant from deep space. I'm sending you her records now.
Send me the footage of what happened too. I'd like to see it for myself.
Have we met before?
No, I don't think we have. I'm Amy.
Amy. Nice to meet you. My name is Oliver.
Wow.
What do you think? We're concerned he's going to continue leaking classified information to this girl.
Classified information? What? You mean his own name?
It could compromise the mission. We're considering relocating you and Oliver again.
Come on! Are you guys blind? He's not trying to compromise the mission. He's just trying to make a friend. This is a good thing. This could keep him alive.
We will consider your opinion. Goodbye.
Idiots! Amy, 16 years old, grew up on a mining colony, cryogenically frozen for 30 years, a girl from a different place and a different time. How did you get through to him? How did you manage to do in 2 minutes what I haven't been able to do in 6 years?
Stop, slow down. What happened to reality? It's gone upside down. I can't escape the gravity, so I realign. Say that it's all just fine. The truth is, distance can't erase the ache inside. Cast adrift in seas I do not know. Waves of fear surround me as I